We found we had a couple of ravens at our stud farm when we moved in. They were wary of us at first, but about 6 months in, the male started to follow me around. Never in touching distance, but always close by, watching and listening. I took my lunch out with me one day when on foal watch, and as I turned round to check a monitor, he hopped up and nicked my sarnie. From then on, he was known as Theo, Theo the thief. It got to the point I'd shout, "Theo!" and he'd appear. He was super intelligent, and he'd shout a warning when someone arrived in the top yard. We were there for 5 years, and when it came time to move, my only regret was how much I was going to miss him. We'd sit under a big tree in the summer for lunch or in the barn in winter, and he and I had great conversations. Me telling him something or asking him a question, him chattering away in response. We'd play games, catch the crisp, our version of beer pong, except he'd sometimes pinch the ball altogether, fetch the tinfoil ball I'd thrown for him, those sorts of games. The day before we moved out, he suddenly landed on my knee during our by now customary sandwich sharing lunch. He also loved pickled onion crisps, and put his head down. I realized he was giving me permission to stroke him, and I did, for a good 10 minutes. We had a proper family moment. I was astounded and beyond privileged. I often thought, did he know? Did he know I was having to say goodbye, and he was doing the same? The morning of the move, I heard an "oh no" from a friend helping us to shift furniture. He ran round and shouted me to come quick, as a big black bird had just fallen out of a tree, and he thought it was Theo. I thought, can't be, surely. He's fit as a fiddle and hadn't shown any sign of ill health. I rushed round, and there was Theo. He'd seemingly died in the tree, where we nearly always sat for lunch, and had fallen to the ground. I could hear Mrs. Theo calling desperately, and yes, I cried. Sobbed, actually, as I'm crying now typing this. He really was super intelligent, and even now, 8 years on, I miss him.